Bourama Traore. I come from Mali, West Africa, and I'm coordinating a program called Wash Alliance Mali with more than 10 national and international NGOs working in water and sanitation sector. So we have been running the program more than around 4 years. And you know, the Mali geographically is too big, is too large. We have a population of 14,500,000 and 2,338 kilometers square. So it's a big country. It's a big country. Now, from 2011 to 2014, 15, we have been working on a program on sanitation in our intervention area, almost in 3 regions: Mopti in the northern part, Sikasso, and Kulikoro region. So these 3 regions we have been working. Now we are trying to accelerate the process to facilitate access to these basic services to many factors of the population. Therefore, we took first an identification studies of catchment. So we got to identify 3 catchment areas where we will concentrate on our activities instead of going here and there. This is a lesson that we learn from the first phase of the program, for example. Therefore, in these 3 catchments, as Alliance, as civil society organization, we are going to work in line with the program of the states. We don't want to go outside this program or to be in conflict with the program, because our approach are in line with the program of the state, which is 3R approach: retention, recharge, and reuse. We know this technology or this approach takes into account most of the aspects that we are looking for, that we are looking to find for the solution to it, such as climate change, integrated water resources management, and water for agriculture, food security. So this approach takes into account all those aspects. And also, in our catchment area, you know, globally, if you take the number of people that have access to drinking water, for example, in Mali, it's today 64 people have access to drinking water. It was more than that, as you are aware of the situation of Mali, the crisis of 2012. It has decreased the number of people that have access to sanitation.
64%?
Yes, for almost 10%. We lost it. It was around 77.6%, but it's total 64. So sanitation also the same thing. Today it's 22% of the population that have access to sanitation issue. Therefore, our approach, concentrating in a given in a catchment area, have really importance and respect the principal strategies of the Wash Alliance, which we are in line. We mean the FIT strategy. It takes into account water resources management, protection of environment, water quality, water management in terms of quantity and quality. And also we are going to develop a business there, such as composting and biorite, which are 2 businesses that are really sustainable for our population. Because if you conduct a program in somewhere, you have to be sure that the activities that you are carrying out should be sustainable. Even if you are not there, the population there can get to fly by themselves. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm very impressed with the story. I like it very much. One question, you were saying due to the situation in 2012, the coverage really declined. are those the areas that you have selected to work in, the areas where you had the biggest problems with declining access?
Yeah, but in terms of security also of our partners, so we are now working a bit toward the southern part of the country, but not, we didn't live completely the northern part, because what is sure, people are living there. You see, so we have some running activities there in terms of water provision, development of rainwater tank, because there are some places there you are obliged to work there. The population, they need water. We cannot carry out conventional water works. So only this technology of rainwater tank is the solution to the situation. That is why we still keep this area and continue with the southern part also.
Thank you for your presentation.
Thank you.
What I liked in particular is that you are going to align with the government policies in relation to WASH. You made it very clear. Does that also mean that the government is going to co-finance this program?
Not directly, because there are some things the government is not going to co-finance financially, but technically they are going to support us, because we have on board an alliance there, the state department in water and sanitation, who are really supporting us to deal with our activities on the ground. And also, you know, sometimes they can support us indirectly, but we as NGO, we might not know. For example, we were holding this regional meeting in Mali. We went to the hotel. We were supposed to pay the taxes 18% of the total budget, around 1 million, more than 15,000 euros. But as we are in alliance, we just provide our document to the state, and we didn't pay again.
Okay, thank you.
And my question to that, you talk about sustainability.
Yeah.
And you ask money from us.
Yes.
And the government is not paying, so after your program you will come back to us.
Yeah.
What's the sustainability part here?
The sustainability part, thank you very much for this question.
Especially on financial sustainability.
Yeah, financial sustainability. You know, as I told you, we will be developing businesses in this area. For example, yes.
Future.
Yeah, by rights approach. It is a technique. It is a mechanism of financing women groups at local level to allow them to develop generating activities, and from which the benefits are used for water and sanitation in the local area. At the same time, they have a turnover with them, because you know, in our philosophy, sometimes you say that building a toilet, we need it, but if you don't have financial support to do it, you won't do it. I myself, we are not going to ask to Bourama, have you built a toilet in your family? I have my own. So it means that as soon as we are going to develop this activity, even after the program, this action will be rolling there. They will not need the support, the external support. So this is something that we can call sustainable business.
Have you achieved that in your current program?
Yes, we already started it. Since 2 years ago, we started it. We were Wetland International and Rain. So this activity is on. And people really are happy today with this activity.
I saw the red flag.
Okay.
I think we have to finish it.
Thank
you
so
very
much.
much.
Thank you.